read the title right. Korn made a diss track on 50 Cent. But not actually Korn as a whole, it was the guitarist for the band, Brian Head Welsh. For anyone who don't know, Korn was a metal band who was huge in the 90s. And they pioneered the genre known as nu metal. It's pretty much the in-between of heavy metal and rock. I know a lot of people argue, they think it's just rap and rock, but it's not. It's one of my favorite bands. For all you hip-hop listeners who may have not heard them, I would suggest their first 4 albums. I mean, check this out. This is their second album. This is my favorite. They start off the album like this. Name another band who would start off their album like that. Anyway, but they were huge in the 90s. I mean, they were up in the charts with like pop stars like Britney Spears and NSYNC. They were up there with Eminem. This was when rock was the biggest, and rock hasn't seen a boom since. Anyway, Head left, and he went full religious. He'd eventually come back, but in my opinion, they still weren't as good as they were on the first 4 albums. Nothing beats those for me. In between though, when he left, he formed his own band, just called Head. And he's called Head because he was thought to be the brains behind Korn and their whole style and sound. That was supposedly him. So they call him Head. But he has 3 albums now. But I think his first album, just titled Save Me From Myself, I don't think he had a full band yet. It was just mainly him, and I don't know if he wrote for all the instruments and just hired people to play them, or he just played them all. But he didn't have an official band. He later formed an actual band called Love and Death. I mean, there's bangers on there too, but I prefer his first album. I thought it was better. And I mean, one thing that I think killed rock was the way they mix and mastered the guitar. I mean, you could hear it change from his first album to the second one. I mean, just take a listen at this.
I think I'm having a meltdown.
Yeah, that guitar, it sounds like ass. I hate how that sounds. It's too clean. I don't know. I just don't like it. And all the bands are sounding like that now. It barely sounds like a guitar. They don't have that grit. Back on the first album, though, there was a little known banger called Home, which is actually one of my favorite tracks. Now, this shit lives rent-free in my head ever since I heard it. And it seems like I'm the only one who heard it. I mean, it's so hard to even find anything on it. No one talks about it. There's no videos on it. I was thinking I might have dreamt it or misheard something, but nope. So I had to go back and dive in and make sure it actually happened. And oh yeah, let me tell you folks, it definitely happened. He's definitely talking about 50 Cent. Don't believe me? Check this out.
Little boy, bow your head in shame.
We're just getting a little warmed up. If you still don't believe me, check this one out.
Your little toys won't save you from shouting.
Yeah, you see, 50 Cent got shot 9 times, right? So, if you still don't believe me, and I hope I could play this, I'm not sure how the rules work here of what I can play, so I'm taking a little space in between. But check this one out.
You're nowhere near the teachings of Martin Luther King.
Yep, and here's another. Get it? 50 Cent. He also says a lot of weird shit that I'm pretty sure he's speaking for God, which I think you're not supposed to do. Or he's just speaking from the perspective of God. Because he says things like, it's time to come home and it's my world. I think he's just saying it's God's world and, you know, stuff like that. So where are we on this in 2025? I mean, I'm not really sure what started it, but I have some ideas of the research I did. So I don't know if this one's true, but I saw on Reddit somewhere that 50 said, I don't know, rock or bands like Korn are bad for society, which is pretty hilarious coming from him, someone who promotes, I don't know if I could use the M word. It rhymes with herder. We'll just say gang culture. I don't know if that's true. I also read somewhere that had said God spoke to him and he was trying to save 50 Cent. I don't know if that one's true either, but I kind of believe that one more. There's more evidence on that one. But I don't know, the tone of the song just seems like he's talking shit and kind of pissed off. I'm not sure though. If anybody knows of this or remembers it or knows more to me, let me know in the comments. That's all I got, folks. Korn's one of my favorite bands. Get Rich or Die Trying's one of the best hip-hop albums ever. It's one of my favorite albums, hip-hop albums. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments. All right, that's all I got.